still think this is a bunch of crap.
I love how I justify things like that's just this. Like, this is just a dinosaur. It's a fake dinosaur. Oh. Well, we can't have one fake dinosaur and not the other. They come in pairs. They come in pairs for a reason, people. Barely justify anything. Barely, because of all the bears. Sorry. Gumi, we know what's happening here. You know what's about to happen. Like his existence? Oh, I can explain my existence. Back in the 90s, two people who don't even talk to each other anymore decided to have unprotected sex, and now I have depression. I can explain my existence. That's it. That's my existence right there. I've hit the nail on the head. No. See to like the left of my feet, the darkened pattern on the side? That's what I thought was my shadow. No, I was actually thought I could see it. I hope that stays open. I thought it said cause destruction. I'm like, I can cause destruction. There we go, and a flamethrower as well. So we found all three. We found everything we needed to. Let's go, let's get out of here. Where are you going to be traveling to? Help me out here, dear. Yes, well, Mrs. will be traveling to other places and speaking out loud ancient magic words to heighten the power of the ritual. Oh, this is beautiful. So only when Mr. performs the ancient bonding ritual with Mrs. Only then will we be doing Silent Hill 2. That was my segue, that's all I got. We're doing more Silent Hill 2 tonight. Today is Thursday. We should be able to finish it Sunday, so schedule, this picture is inaccurate. But, speaking of Sunday Strawberry, welcome on in. What do I want? What button do I need? I need this one. There we go. So, Sunday we should finish Silent Hill 2. This arrived 20 minutes ago. I have not had time to test it, and I did say I would not have time to test it until at least Sunday. Hopefully I can test this over the weekend, but this is our new dongle. Fingers crossed we can get the guitar working again. This hopefully is the saving grace that we needed. But then, manila folder. I talked about it earlier. I'm part of the creator cards for round 2, but I ordered some round 1 stuff. We got our cards today. So, that being said, let's rip this open, see what packs we get, see if we get anyone we know. I'm like, you know what, let's just do a little bit of an opening on stream, and we can go from there. Exciting things, rip it, let it rip. Alright, what do we got? We've got a thank you, amazing, love it, thank you for all your support. We're planning collection number 2. You are already planning it, and I'm already part of it. Guys, he said he didn't have time to test it. He didn't test it, Pack. It's okay. Don't panic. I'm not using it tonight. We're not used... This is for when we get back to the guitar. No panic. Relax. Relax. We got all weekend to test it. They're going to be at... Oh, they're going to be at the Game Expo. Okay. Well, and Game Expo is going to be 50% bigger this year. Panic at the Disco? Indeed, there is a Panic at the Disco. Slight little segue. Game Expo. Kiddo and I had discussed going again after PAX. I thought she might have wanted to wear a Princess Peach and Bowser costume again. No. She saw some Spider-Girl stuff there. And from PAX until yesterday, Spider-Girl and Spider-Man. We'll go with Spider-Girl and Spider-Man. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Checking out. Got the costumes in my basket. Are you sure you want to go with Spider-Girl and Spider-Man? Granted, an adult Spider-Man costume is like $95. Ridiculous. An adult Spider-Girl Gwen Stacy costume is $30. $60 difference. Are you sure you want to go with Spider-Man and Spider-Girl? No. Spider-Girl and Spider-Girl. So we have an adult Gwen Stacy costume and a kiddo's Gwen Stacy costume. We're both going as Spider-Girl. Or Spider-Gwen, technically. To the Game Expo. So, come join me. We're gonna be dressed up. Why buy more packs? Why pay more? Everyone's more expensive. EB Games, they didn't do a good job of blurring that out. Gameology, really a rip-off. I was doing a lot of stuff with Gameology for cards, and then I saw some of their prices for the new sets. Scalpers. They are charging scalper prices. And I don't know who this is, but we go direct. We get the nice price. You'll look so slay. I just tried it on. It's a little form-fitting. There's gonna have to be some manipulation, but it's gonna look good. Ooh, bubbly wrapped. Doubly bubbly wrapped. We got a couple of packs to open. So let's do this. Let's see if we get anyone we know. Let's do the blue pack first. Actually, how many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3 blue packs. 1, 2, 3 red packs. So, let's have a look at the art. These were all done, like by hand. These were all packed into the boxes and into the sets by hand. There was one little hiccup with one artist, one card that turned out was done by AI. They have removed that card from the set. They've apologized. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Hope so. Schlong as you feel comfy. Yeah, indeed. That, and as long as I'm walking around with child. Right, so we'll go blue, pink, blue, and we'll start with the pink. So, let's rip it. We got some crew. Let's find a friend. Weird, why would they even do that with AI? You'll see what the cards look like, and it was a last minute rush. They admitted it was a decision that was made last minute without consulting anyone. One of the cards, something happened to the file, and they needed to do it rushed. So they quickly did one, but that one has since been removed from the set. So there was a reason behind it. I understand why it got done, and I appreciate them for apologizing. So here's the art. Here's the people behind the project. I'll post something. I'll post that in the Discord if you want to get a good look at it. That looks like our holo. So we must go 1 to the front. Yes, there are holo creators. All right, let's see if we see anyone we know. So I'm guessing this QR code will take you to their socials. So these can be like business cards as well. So cool. We got a very Simperus Boo. Look at that. First pack, we got someone we know. There's a lot of witches in this pack. Witches and fairies. We got the witches and fairy pack. Domino Jack. Oh, that's a nice... I like that. That, like, the realistic background. That's really cool. Rot. I'm gonna butcher all of these. Roiza. Mad's Potato. We love a good potato. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I do want to see that it's just you. Someone's trying theirs on right now. It's a bit hard with the gloves, isn't it? And our... Ooh. Wow. And our holo card is... looks like it's someone... It's a SMP. It's an Australian SMP. That's so cool. That's so cool. I was going to say, aren't they? They're all pink. No, that one has blue on it. So we got one person we know. We'll keep them aside. What I want to do, especially these ones, the ones that I know the people, I want to take them with me to conventions and get them to sign it if I find them. I think it'd be so cool. That first one looked like the male Akko. I don't know who Akko is. And yes, my dinner tonight is a smoothie. I'm having smoothie milk. That's not smoothie. No, smoothies are the healthy one. I'm having a smoothie for dinner. I'm gonna say no. Wait, milkshakes are the bad one. Little witch actor. All right. Get open. Yeah. I'll put mine on again later, kiddo. Try them on, and we got to adjust what we need to. So that's our collector's card. One to the front for the holo. There is a track. You can stay in yours if you want. Oh, that one's really cool. That one reminds me of the Date Everything art. I know my camera's not great for this. ASAP Joey. ASAP Joey is the leader of the Bloodlines group, which Spotty is part of. So I have met ASAP Joey in the past. Nick Beckwith. I can read words. I can read people's names. Yet again, I can read names. Milkshakes are good. They bring all the boys to the yard. Have you seen my milkshake? It brings no one nowhere. Desan? I apologize if I'm butchering your name. Renga Girlnards. There's Yugi. There's a little Kirby Yugi in the back. That's adorable. Foss. Mob Zombies. Okay, I know the Mob Zombies crew. I have met the Mob Zombies crew. That's really cool. Let's keep the holo cards separate, because you gotta put them somewhere else. Alright, 2 packs, 2 people we know. And these are going to be a really good way to find other people to raid, because they're all in the A and Z community. It's going to be so good. It's a Prela. Are you sure you can read... Are you sure you can read names? No, I'm not. I'm not sure I can read names. I tried to give my milkshake to the boys in the yard, and they're like, I do not want this. Who doesn't want milkshakes? If you want to abduct me, just be like, hey, it's a free milkshake in that yard, and bam, I'm gone. Never to be seen again. Alright. Get rid of this one. So yeah, that's the modes of collection and the people that worked on it. I will post that in the Discord, a clear picture of it. It's nice to give a bunch of names. We got Grandma Gamer. We got Grandma cards. Shymander 29. I think that name rings a bell. I think I know them. I think I met them at one of the meetups. Queen Naya? Nyan? I don't know. Names are hard. Okay, this is a person I know as well. I was watching them today. File something? Names are hard. If it's Pokemon, I can at least get away with it. These are people. Much more. I love much more. Pinnipy? Another person we know. We're getting a few people we know now. Salem. And... oh, why did they... oh no. I guess there's a few different people here. I don't think this is it might be people of the same group, but why would they do that meme? Why would they recreate this? They knew exactly what they were doing. That was a big pack for people we know. The people we know pile is definitely growing. But how's everyone doing today? It's a long day for me. Long day of looking after some sick people. But it's okay. Everyone seems to be feeling better now. I get to go to work again. I went to work for an hour. Oh, it was a little bit longer than an hour. I went to work to finish one job today. So I have fun. I'm signing off. 12 AM. See Locket, thank you for hanging out. We will see you again very soon. We're going to have all the fun in the world. And you stay absolutely amazing. Alright. It's upside down. I think that's meant to be Foxhound. Fluex Hound? It might meant to be Foxhound. That might be a Metal Gear reference. Mushi? O-Toast TV? Boaroo? There's lots of mushroom witches. I've seen mushrooms are a big thing with witches. Spud Queen? Did we not get a Spud Queen before? No, we got something potato. Spuds and potatoes. Starzy Rose. Okay, here's another person we know. I know Starzy. Even though I butchered their name the first time I said it out loud. To their face. On camera. If you were to have one of these cards, what would you have on it? And why would you have the... I would have the Demon Dog with me. I have submitted my... I have selected the artist I would like to do my art, because I had a couple of... They had the artists on there, and a couple of their works, and I selected the two that I would have liked. 32! Yo, Fedora! Welcome on in, we're opening some cards. Raiders, welcome to Burke Time Gaming. I am a variety streamer from Australia, and Fedora is amazing. If you've been there, you must be good people. How was Final Fantasy, friend? We usually play games on alternative controllers here, such as Guitar Hero Controller, Steering Wheel, Dance Pad, and many more. Tonight we're going through Silent Hill 2 and trying to get one of the harder endings, but right now we are opening some packs of the Creator cards. This is an Australian project, and it features Australian and ANZ creators in card form. So these cards here have a QR code on them. These are essentially business cards. I got a couple of packs. I'm trying to see if I can find some friends, and I'm going to get the friends to sign them. But if you haven't been here before, here's a little something to show you what we do.
Oh shit!
Without warning, she puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Nope. You're not alone, that guy's behind you since we joined. Don't say that crap on her alone. Why would you do this to me?
What the hell?
Nothing happens. That's fine. We can live with nothing happening. Oh shit.
Oh, I do not like this. Oh shit.
Am I going to accidentally consume the paper for... Oh my god!
Dark room. Ah, you... Old family photographs. I don't recognize anyone. We couldn't find half the rooms. Oh, fuck. Is there a light in the fridge? There is. There's beers. Life just got worth living again. I mean, that is true, Fedora. There were no technical difficulties in our advertising. I am a fraud. How was Final Fantasy? It looked like you were having fun. But I hope it went... Final Fantasy... No, I saw 2. That was the message you sent to me. Cheeky. So here we go. Here's Logan. But then right away in this one, you get Logan again in a different style. Shads and a couple of other people. So with this card, I do know Shads. I might get him to sign this one if I don't find a straight Shads card. But we got 2 packs to go. One of the reasons we're talking about this is it's a really good project. It's a really fun thing to do. I'm surprised people hadn't done it sooner. And also, this little guy gets to be in the second wave of creator cards. So I'm just talking about them now because there's going to be a bit more coming in the future. We're going to have Burk Time cards. I get to see my face on a trading card. It's fun, but quite a bit harder than FF1 that I played just before. Ah, good. Well, you should be getting used to it now. I've got to move these ones over. Sorry, we got too many piles of things. Let's see if I can butcher anyone else's name from a person I know in real life. I don't know this person, I can butcher their name. We got Cody. Cody? C-O-N-D-I. Condi? Oh, that's adorable. That's so meta. It's a cat. Elitely? I apologize to everyone for these names. I cannot pronounce. Hyper for Richie. Probably a typo for something. Hannibal. Okay, we know Hannibal. There we go. More people we know. Mr. Live Producer. He's got some dice and matrix going. There's a lot going on there. And it's got a little description of what each person does if you're interested in that. The Mob Zombies crew. There we go. I know them. Oh, this one's amazing. This one is perfect. Amazing card. And it does have Zombies Love Bacon, who is someone I know. So I might get them to sign this one. And mark my words. Okay, I've got those two people in this one I know. They're the not the Z Fighters. They're the bad guys. They're baddies. They're doing the baddie pose. Alright, last pack, and then we'll jump into the game. I promise. Are those Pokemon trainer cards or what? These are streamer cards. Not even streamers, content creator cards. So these are Australian and ANZ content creators. There's just a few of the people I know. So I'm keeping those ones a bit separate, but it's a really cool project. The guys were working on it for a while, and I'm happy to be a part of the next batch. Oh, I know Mr. Live Producer. He did Cold as a Fool who learned to play on Judge's channel. I figured he did a lot of dice stuff. The name sounds familiar as well. But see, even Strawberry's getting in on the action and knowing some people. I really like this one. I'm not gonna lie, this one's a really fun card. So yeah, I will take these with me to the Game Expo and PAX and like meetups and stuff, and try and find these people and get them to sign it. And the tablet needs charging. That's cool too. Alright, last pack, and then we'll get into it after the other surprise. It's a surprise tool for later, the next one, so it's not too bad. For your mama? For your mate? I don't know. I don't know why I said mama. Really? We've got this one again. We got Rosa. Stormy. Oh, that's a cool card. Is that... No, I was gonna say, is that zombies? That's not zombies. It's dark someone. Names are hard. Dyslexia is no fun. Ducky Dockley. That's a cute little bird. Cheruby. And finally, we got some people playing poker. And Stasi Rose. Okay, there's someone else I know in that one. We've got their single card, so I won't get that one signed. But this is a really cool project. I can't wait for more. You will be seeing more of this on this channel, as I'm going to be part of it. Camera, do you mind? Also, coming up on a future episode of Berktar Gaming, we got the Lego DeLorean. We're going to build a DeLorean. I don't know if we're going to build the driving one or the flying one. Models cannot be built simultaneously. I don't know if we can move it or if we have to pick which one we're building. But DeLorean. So that's happening. That's just all of the announcements tonight. We're getting everything done and out of the way. But I didn't know the holo cards were like group cards. That's really cool. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. We're going to be talking more about it on the Discord and in future streams. Sorry, just having my dinner. And I would love to play some Call of Cthulhu. Clearly, I like scary things. Like Silent Hill 2. Thank you for the perfect transition. Jeez. I can't do that because that's not gonna... That's the first bit of stream. Click on the game. Click on the game. Click on the game. Alright, continue. And we're back. I don't want to be here. I'm already afraid. I'm already terrified. So yeah, this... I'm going to have a look at the QR codes. Have a bit of a better look at them. But this would be really cool. A really cool way to find people to raid. Where are we? Oh, we're in the jail. Oh, great. We're in jail. I knew that. I knew we were in jail. Hannah was also in the Guild of Judges channel. Hannibal was... She went on the panel with Judge at PAX. She's done a couple of things with Judge. I was gonna say, I think I've played with her in the panel, or in the guild. No, I have, because it was the stream right before PAX. I remember now. Totally remember. Not big dumb idiot man forgetting people in real life. But Fedora, when are you live next? Tell me more about it. I want to know how exciting your game was. Because it has to be less scary than what I'm doing. Oh god, oh no, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, I don't want them to be here. Make them leave me alone. Oh, your first guild appearance. I thought you meant the first time you tuned in. But my mistake. You did say on it. That makes more sense. See, when you read people's messages to completion, you learn a thing or two. Look, I'm not out here saying readings for chumps. I'm just implying that I'm a chump. Less scary, you think a game has zombies and flying eyes? You know what? You know what? You're not wrong. Pop it. Pop it. Now is not the time, puppet. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I'm afraid of what's going to happen in the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark, Fedora. Help. Bad guys are going to get me. The baddies are here. It's too late now, I'm going for a walk. Zombies are friends, not food. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm going to pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. A bath? Oh look! A shiv! Look everyone, it's a prison weapon. Where are we? We're going. We're running. Oh boy, we're running. Pull it. Ah, you... You legs. You silly legs. Fun fact, people aren't afraid of being alone in the dark. They're afraid of not being alone in the dark. They are, and I wish you wouldn't have told me that fun fact. That fun fact is suddenly less fun. It's definitely a fact, but it's definitely less fun. It's more fun being... No, it's not. Never mind. I hate that the timer's still clicking down for the light. Open it. Open it. James, now is not the time. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's coming, I know he is. Yep, that's why we got that shiv. We're climbing through the hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. If I sing, I won't be as scared as if I wasn't singing. Great, great, great. Cool, cool, cool. Did anyone else see that corpse lying there? Got some bad news, James. I don't think that's a corpse. I think it's gonna stand up. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. Didn't listen. What are you talking about? Who didn't listen to what now? Who's not listening? Me? I listened. I listened to every sentence you said. I just didn't care. Well, those are some big bugs. James, don't put your hand in the bug hole. Look how big those bugs are. That's an anomaly. Bad news, I don't think that's a corpse. It's a very strange thing to say. You're running in the wrong circles of necromancers then. Come on. Ow. This bish. Ow, ow, ow. Who gave you a knife? Who taught her how to do that? Nope. I ain't dealing with it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leafing. Making like a tree and I am leafing. I mean, hanging out with necromancers is one of the few times that would be fine to say. Oh, please don't attack me. I don't want to be here any more than you want me here. Can't we all just all agree to let me leave? Clearly no one wants to be here. Okay. Really? We're not saying that's an accurate depiction of what happened? Fine. I don't know if we've done the serpent room. Surely we would have. Let's go have a look. If those insects run dead, they could be zombies. Really? Really? You're devolving to bee puns. Oh god, is it this one? If it's this one, we haven't done it. No. Okay, so we've done the serpent. Serpent's the first one. Great, look at that. There's snakes in the game. More like bee-volving. Devolving would imply there was a higher ground to begin with. Look, that... fair enough. You can't argue. When you're right, I guess. Okay, the boar is this one.
That sounds like a crummy situation.
Fedora, look what I have to put up with.
Yeast I could do.
I'm glad you're here now to be the mod
Looks
of
like
the mod
I'm
of reason.
toast.
Fedora, you're here to be the reasonable
Red Bud
mod.
forever.
Thank you for that. I can see Fedora is not going to be the mod of reason. She then proceeded to be the chaos god that she is. Right, let's keep to breathe in the foggy bits. I do all that for a photo of the number 23. Get out of here, spiders. No spider legs. I don't know who said you could be here, but no spider legs. Oh, it's section... Okay, this is where the telephone is. Everyone's here trying to talk to their lover in prison. Turns out he's a poisonous individual. Game, you don't need the scary tension music. I'm already scared enough. Check the mushroom's gone? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. If you do just !adventure, it will play. It won't be a redeem. I've got to turn that one off, so thank you for that. No, that's not the chaos I wanted. That doesn't look like !adventure. What just screamed at me? Something just screamed at me and I do not appreciate it in the slightest. Re-put you sow, but I can't sow. And I can't reap.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
I can't sow. That's what. Oh hey, did I interrupt your smoke break? It's fine. Have one of these. Ladies, there's plenty of chainsaw to go around. It was directed at the random screen. Oh, thank you. I think that random scream got me last time as well. Ooh, the upper floor key. Ooh. Fancy pants. Why are they doing this? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Alright, we're good. We got this. 69,420. The numbers, Mason. Well, Mason can tell you what those numbers mean. Fortunately, there's no meme on the board tonight. Really? There's no meme tonight? So look, I hate, this is one thing, hate's a strong term. They're showing you like a puzzle from the old game, like, oh look how silly it is. Wait, you're meant to melt the wax with a lighter and then use a shoehorn as a handle? That's silly, that's not going to work. Why can't I pick up this lighter instead of you forcing me to find 3 separate pieces of a lighter to make a lighter later? So there's one already there. Let me just take that one. Does exclamation... I think that was a... Was hold up a redeem or a command? I think that was a redeem. I'm not sure if that one's still working. I will test all of them shortly.
Hold up.
Okay, that works. Oh great, we're back here. My least favourite place to be. In with all the spider ladies. I'd like to introduce you to my chainsaw friend. He's a very dear friend of mine. He has chains for hands. Crosses space off the bingo board. Oh no! I asked the mods to do something. How dare I? S-I-C-K. Sick. That was sick. Supposed to redeem you when show was working. Hold up, but you did it. So, oh. Someone did it as a command. Hold up. Was that not a redeem as well as a command? There's no way this opens. Yeah. Alright, cool. So it works as both still. Which can only mean one thing. Something else has gone horribly wrong.
It's mime time.
Oh, but mime time works. I don't know how to get out. Why would it let me in here if I couldn't get out this way?
Who's your daddy?
Let's go back through that door.
Ma! Ma! Ma!
Thank you for the mummies.
Mum! Mum!
We love a mummy
Mum!
here.
Mum! Mummy! Mummy! Mama! Mama!
It's a great Brendan Fraser movie. Well, being helpful as a mod, I had attempted to get a space for the bingo board, but he didn't fall for it. Yes! Awesome. I don't know what I would have fallen for. I'm not smart enough to fall for traps, remember? I'm too stupid to avoid walking into things. You stop glitching into the floor. You're going to scare me. Right. And away we go. We can make that. We can see the light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We're not going to get attacked between here and there, are we? No, of course not. So let's have a look. What ones don't work anymore? Clip works, hire new, shun? We're trying to get to the dove. Okay, so shun doesn't work. That's good to know. Okay, looks like all of these sound command ones aren't working and I'll have to fix them. Yeah, Because the last hold up works. What about this one?
Disgusting. I hate it.
Alright, so what were you thinking works, but the other ones don't? Let's quickly turn them off, just so we don't have any more confusion tonight. Yeah, you'd never get tricked by my traps. You'd do a flip before you get tricked by it. I did a flip. I would shun you for it, but it's not working. It is, command it.
Going to jump. No. Do a flip.
Exclamation mark shun, and that will work. Just the redeems for them don't. Don't worry, I'll fix them. I'll fix them, Felix. Fix it, Felix, fix it. You're not my supervisor, pocket sand. Failed, broop, adventure time, and what were you thinking works? Okay, there we go. That should be everything back to where it needs to be. Thank you for hanging out for my technical difficulty moment. And now... and now flip. Now for something completely different. Oh boy. Oh, I don't have to open that door. It'll do it itself. That's not my safe room. Superwoman. Because that's the people being hung. And I think that's a puzzle we have to do later. I think we have to get the right answer. Oh. Right, my bad. You did tell me you were on low power before. Willie heard ya. Willie don't care. Look at that. It's a spiky room. Oh, look at that. It's trying to bait me. There's a weight in there. Okay, that's the room we need to get into. What the? I'm hitting the aim button, not the attack button. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Look everyone, Billy peed his pants. Everybody cool my age pees their pants. Muscle man? He's a big muscle man. You need another drink? I think you do. Drink up. Aggressive chainsaw sounds. Ooh, an autosave. That's never a bad sign, right? When the horror game autosaves, that's usually fine, right? Oh, we are... I believe the term we're looking for is toast. Wait, how do we get here? That doesn't make any sense. No, you don't. You're not allowed to leave this level yet. How did I find the end of the level before I found the puzzle of the level? I was cleaning up my hard drive the other day, and getting a heap of stuff off my computer and making a heap of space. I seem to have got rid of some of my sounds. Not even the redeemed ones. My alarm didn't just go off. I still got the message, the chat message saying, hey look, 5 minutes is up, but my alarm didn't go off. That's concerning. To the point that I'm going to ask the mods, can I get a mod message to fix my touch portal sounds? I tried getting rid of all my sounds that went through trigger fire and put them on Firebot, and I did, but I didn't think about my touch portal sounds. Fix your touch portal sounds. Thanks, Fedora. Exactly what I meant. 10 out of 10. Oh, you got a double? You guys bunking up? You guys twinning? Fedora's just like, I'm malicious compliance. I did exactly what I was asked. Okay. The music in this makes it sound like something big is chasing you. Like that. Sounds like something big is constantly chasing you. And what sort of solitary confinement is this with spiky floors? This is a torture. I think this is a crime. Do it again. He did it again. He followed the instructions. Thank you for jumping me. Like, get jumped, dog. Oh, look at that. everything is dead now. Cool. I wonder what could have done that. Wait. Did I just hear a phone ringing? You know what? Not my problem, even if I did. No one's home. Probably the big scary thing that was following you. Well, thank you, big scary thing. You got rid of all my problems for me. No. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not missing any. Let's just put everyone back where they live. And then we can decide. Right, so we can go big one that way. Sure there's a logical conclusion to this. In fact, I know there is. I know there's a conclusion to this. Because you need to progress the game. James, just put your finger on the scale. No one's looking. Never mind, just brute force it. Good job, James. Alright, this is a puzzle. We gotta do this. We gotta line up the crimes with the criminales. Okay. Help. My lid got stuck. Blueberries and strawberries and yogurt for dinner. Truth, I did not hesitate, as my blades sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, it was quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. Nope. The wealth of others I did not take, the seventh statue I did not break. Yet my deeds I do not regard, I had my reasons. No, that doesn't sound right. For your grace I do not for the flames, nope. Once the sun creates its ray and I cut through rusty chain, I pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Mummy dearest, mummy sweet.
Still think this is a bunch of crap.
Oh, why you shouted. My knife pressed through your heart. Maybe that one? No, okay, so that one goes with that one. And then we will go to ads. Enjoy this. Oh, I'm so sore. Done. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Oh, we did it. Raiders, you brought the luck. Thank you so much. Oh, it's over. Metal Gear.
This is a scary hour. What? Dipper! This is a scary hour. Oh god, you are up close and personal, aren't you, buddy?
Oh, the overconfidence. Nope. There it is. Boom! Metal Gear Solid 2 completed on the guitar. I'm impressed. Back to just chatting. Capture card. Oh. What? Tauros? Okay. Who? Let's have a look at the team. Let's assess. I want to get rid of you. Whoa. Okay, what was that? What the hell just happened there?
Much for walking through poison?
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us today and get your own Cult of the Burke merch. We have mugs, t-shirts and desk mats in a range of sizes from 12 by 18 inch to 16 by 32 inch. All this can be yours for the low price of your soul. $34. Get yours today and join the Cult of the Burke. Also, present in the Cult of the Burke Foundation.
Indeed, sales not refundable. Alright, let's continue. Read. I watched them burn. Okay, so that one has to do with... There was one about flames. For the flames I did set free. Alright, read. My only daughter, Joseph Days. They wanted to take... Okay, there's one about daughter up here. I took the child, you are correct. I was her father after all. The reason, if I have to say, was to survive another day. To them it was a loaf of bread. Okay, so that's about theft. Nope. Uncross the rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door, filled my pockets to the brim, maybe. The wealth of others I did take, the 7 statues I did break. Yet my deeds I do not regret. Okay, that sounds more like stealing to feed your family. The reason is that, the reason if I have to say I would survive another day, yep. Then you become... Well, you are so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. Yep. And then, logically, it's got to be that. Did that do it? No. Yes, it gave me a save icon. Okay. So my guilt is plain to see. I robbed the pharmacy, yet I did not do it for gain, and I did it so I could ease the pain. Okay, I can only move. So I can't change any. Oh, is this where I have to pick? Okay, I see. I gotta pick who. Okay. Pull ye but one rope and frayed the end. Okay, is there multiple people we can do? Because I think 2 is a pretty good answer. They stole bread. The wealth of others I did take. The reason was I have to say was to survive another day. To them it was a loaf of bread. To me it was a cherished step ahead. So I reckon 2. 2 seems like a good guy. Who's innocent? The guy who's stealing bread to live? He seems pretty innocent to me. Oh. Imagine taking a deck to the face. That would hurt. That was a wooden deck straight to the face, James. Hey look, we're in a morgue. I love that for us. Hey look, another hole. Yippee! Down, down, down we go. Whee! So this will be coming up to the bit with the labyrinth, where I might need a bit of a mod assist. I know we've got to do a couple of jumps to get there. Hey look, more down equals more up, right? We have to keep going down to get up, to get out. James, nothing should be this deep. Why do you keep going down? I don't feel like that's the best course of action here, buddy. This is the graveyard up here. Ah, no, that's this bit. Ah, great. I forgot about this bit. Do I do that a lot? Yes, yes I do. This is the bit where we need the bolt cutters and stuff, isn't it? We shall call him Decklad? Land? Deckland? Oh, like Declan. Well played. Damn it. Congratulations. Like, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh no, this is Angela's section. This is even worse. I don't want to be here. This is Abstract Daddy. Ah, it's the worst named boss in the whole franchise. The bow? Man, later identified as Thomas, Lumberjack H09 was discovered in the probable cause of death, multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to the signs of a struggle in the room, lack of murder weapon, police confessed the homicide might be an open murder investigation. Oh. 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 I was gonna say, canonically, did Angela fight back? That's cool.
Please. I'll be good.
Because, like, Angela has her knife.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
Oh, this is what happens when you read things.
Please.
Yep, then look.
Daddy!
Here's Daddy. I hate him. Chainsaw time. I got a message for you. It's burnt. Ow. I said burnt. See? Nope, he's not invulnerable at that point. He was just faster than us. That's fine. He's allowed to be quicker. Remember, melee is the best thing to use against Abstract Daddy. Look, lights at the end of the... Ooh. Medication. Thank you. Lights at the end of the tunnel. This isn't going to lead somewhere terrifying. Oh, there goes Angela. Wait up, Angela. My name is Angela. Hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Doot, doot. Oh no, it's Ninny Poo. Dun, 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 dun. Great, she's got a little hidey hole behind the wall. Hate that for her. Thanks, game. It's a lovely day outside, and you're a terrible game. Oh, he broke his TV. Hey. No, 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 no. Yeah, the whole apartment's devolving. Look at it. It's going to shreds. To shreds, you say? And how's his wife doing? To shreds, you say? I say it's almost completely devolved. The bingo board would have been too easy if I just had things you do every stream on it. Ha! Look at that, you get a tricky one. What's the board like tonight then? You know, I don't need to know till after the fact, but I'm sorry it's not an easy board for you. No, now we're approaching the boss fight. Why is the room breathing? Stop it. Rooms notoriously don't do that. Where I come from, rooms don't breathe. The same, I'm meant to be looking for him or running from him. Because this is normally like a whole chase sequence and you're meant to find the TVs and that's how you keep degrading it. Just hit him with a chainsaw. That's actually pretty good tonight. Multiple bingo chances right now. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, here we go. It's daddy time. Let's see if we can one-shot it. Can we one-shot the daddy? Missed. That's fine. And done. We nearly did that perfect. That was almost a perfect fight. I was just saying that you reference Futurama almost every stream. And it's not on tonight's board. Ah.
Calm down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. I just.
If I created my own board, I'd have that one on it all the time. It's a free space. If you see Boquet's Futurama, Simpsons, or Archer, it's a free space.
Try what?
Like you don't know.
Do it. Gotta skip over that because of trigger warning reasons. Angela's story is very not good. It's very bad. It's very... Yeah, we're skipping over that. But just know there's lore there if you want to look it up. Singing would also be there. That's not fair. Then I'm going to stop singing and quoting Futurama. I'm going to stop quoting. I won't do those things. It'd be interesting to see what happens with when we do the Soul Link. If we have open mic constantly or... Okay, Labyrinth map created. Here we go. And you were going into the Labyrinth. So we'll go and see Maria the first time. And then I'll quickly look at what the board says to do. Actually, let's have a look at that before we go in. Just in case we have to do something else first. And we didn't save. Literally the first thing we're doing is running in and checking on her. Threads. This one. Visit her cell in the labyrinth at least twice. After you clear the labyrinth, revisit her before you leave. So we've got to visit her 3 times. That's cool. That's fine. So each time we do a room, we'll just go and visit her. Hasn't stopped you so far. Listen, you. There might be an extra word in there. But I stopped myself.
I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
How are you not hurt?
Not at all, silly.
You got ran through with that big old sword. Counts. Listen here. That listen you counts.
What are you talking about?
You can have it. You can have it this time.
James? Honey? Something happened to you?
Oh.
After we got separated and that long?
I don't know if you can see it or not. My new shirt has all these holes in it because I was dealing with acid. It's not even on my board. Damn it! Well, listen here, you. I hope that's on someone else's board.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Beautiful Woman isn't on your board. Beautiful Woman is in my lounge room. I don't need it on my board. Did I hear Soul Link? Yes, Judge, yes you did. Are you happy about this? Does this make you happy? Can I get a shout out for Judge as well? So after we finish this, hopefully I have enough time for Silent Hill F on the guitar. Then starting the 10th of Feb, we're doing Charity until the 1st of March, where I'll be doing Dark Souls on a dance pad. And then after that, I'll be getting into a Soul Link with Spotless Cult. We'll be doing a Pokemon Soul Link. Is there any other kind? But Judge, how are you doing? I hope you're staying nice and cool in all this gross heat. And safe from all the gross fires. Ooh, and I found one of your friends. I got some creator cards. And I found, according to Strawberry, Mr. Live Producer. Apparently they have been on your channel before. They are one of your friends. I found their card. Which I thought was pretty cool.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
No, you won't. So I'm going to take... these are the ones I've got out of my packs of people I know. So I'm going to take these with me to conventions and get people to sign them. I might even take these, and if I run into other people, get them to sign them as well. 'Cause I think that'd be really cool. Speaking of which, from where we had the blackout the other night, we didn't get power back until 4 AM? That's a long time. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Right, let's save. And then we'll go to the first Labyrinth room. Then we can go back and visit her. Then we'll do the second Labyrinth room, visit her again, and then finish it off. But you can vote in the Discord if you haven't already. You can go and vote in the Discord for what generation we're going to be doing the Soul Link in. So we're getting votes across the two Discords. Sorry, I had to step away and yell at my internet. How are you? I'm good. And yes, you did hear a Soul Link. Starting March, I'll be doing a Soul Link. But no, if you want to go to the Discord, you can vote on the generation we're doing. And I got the creator card for one of your friends, Mr. Live Producer. I think that was everything I said while you weren't here. The generation we're doing is Gen Y or Gen Boomer. That could be Gen 1, Gen 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Actually, it can't be Gen 1. That was Spotty's one request. No Gen 1. Hey. So apparently, no, not Gen Boomer, because that'd be Gen 1. But Judge, how are you doing, friend? Hope you're keeping amazing. I'm not scared of the scary game. How dare you insinuate such things? I think I have the wrong door. Oh, unless we go... No, we can't go up. Is that it there? Nope. Personally, I like ORAS for a Soul Link. See, I'm a big fan of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Why do I feel like that's the one we just did? Why be scared of Maria? Nothing bad happens, right? No, why would we be scared of Maria? Maria's the target. We're trying to get the Maria ending. Who would be scared of someone who survived a Pyramid Head impaling? Not I. Not I, said the little pig. Yeah, that is the one we just did. It's this. I think I've got to flip it down. Nothing bad ever happens to anyone called Maria, ever. I can see it, but I'm not sure how to get it. I thought I could... I was gonna say, I thought I could spin the faces, but I can't spin the actual side like that. It's a bit more finicky than that. But we got it. We did it my favorite way to solve puzzles. Brute force. The door won't open, kick the door in. Brute force is the only way to solve puzzles. Tell me otherwise. And then don't invite me back to D&D because I'm gonna spend hours trying to kick down a door. Ow. I just ran straight into the room I didn't intend on running into. Awesome. Love that for us. See? Now, if you'd let me pick up that bit for the lighter before, we wouldn't be having this problem. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to make sure Kiddo's getting ready for bed, because I think the wife is asleep because she's not well. So enjoy this!
Wow! I found this lost baby carrot.
Forever.
Okay, eggs hatched. I got execute. I got eggs out of an egg. One egg turned into 6 eggs.
So you got more eggs in it? Wait, how did all those eggs fit in the egg?
I don't know, but my one egg turned into 6 eggs, and now I'm confused. Okay, well. No. That would hurt me. How did that not kill me? That should have killed me. What's the best way to get over there? I'm gonna do the most stupidest thing I've ever done, and I'm gonna go back into that room. This is literally what you never do in a horror movie. Like, this is what they always do. You're always yelling, don't go into the house. Don't go into the room with the spooky light that just came on from the outside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got him. You got him with the spooky light. That was... Oh, alright. I see how it's gonna be. I see how we want to play this. I'm going home.
Whee! Swing that door. Oh. Damn, that's what I get for swinging on the door, honestly. Okay, 2 secs.
Check. Do. I can't see Moltres without thinking about Moltres without fire. That just looks like a rubber chicken. Oh, that was a big hit. Do we have to kill my dog? There's a whole other Pokemon sitting there. Did you have to kill my dog? Right, who sells a sale? Fine, I'll come stand on this side of the counter to talk to you. You're the worst. Why couldn't I talk to you from the left? Huh? Huh? Buddy? Coffee shop. The salesman. Well played. Well played. 10 out of 10. You get this. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. Toilet, and we are having camera malfunction. Send that in. Maybe you should buy a new carpet for just... Ooh, new carpet, you say? I mean, why not? This house could use some rugs. We've only got one in the kitchen. Where's my rug? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Takes notes. Add more traps. Pretending to be doors and need to be knocked down. Damn. For your future game title? For the next D&D. Come on, kiddo. Right there. What's the matter? What's the matter?
I want you to come.
I'm right here. You were one room away from me. Other hand. Now, put your shorts on and come up for a cuddle.
Why did you leave me there?
You were in the hallway. You were not even a room away from me. I didn't leave you. You were getting dressed. My shorts are already on. Am I ready for a cuddle? Have you had your Milky Moo?
No.
I've got your Milky Moo here. Okay, one sec. I just had to finish that bit. No, I haven't had my Milky Moo. Well then, no cuddles for you. There you go. Wake up. Sorry, you did not meet the prerequisites. I can't help. I apologize for that noise if that's one of those ones that triggers you, because I hate that noise. The sound of the bottle trying to suck air back in. I'm lost.
Run away from them.
I am. Come here, elephant man. Imagine the bugs are all saying, how dare they? In this household? How dare they? They can't be saying that in this economy.
I didn't shoot that one.
I'm lost. Yup. Where am I? I can't go that way. Wait, where am I? Can't go that way. That's trapped. Let's get out of this room. I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. No, I don't think I'm meant to be in there yet. That just got lost. The Rayman glue 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 glue. Oh, sorry. That's even worse. How dare they sing a copyrighted song from a different franchise? Are they trying to get us demonetized?
Okay.
Yeah, kiddo.
What are you
Well, see these words? I'm talking to these people. Not a happy song. It might be. No, I mean, it is a happy song. But in this instance, it's probably a copyright song. If the bugs were singing that, this game would be on some sort of watch list. Run, James. Run, 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 run. Vault over and run some more. Okay.
Are you running, James?
James was running, wasn't he?
Why? By himself?
All by himself.
Why?
There's no one else here, that's why. Thank you for a happy song. I appreciate your happy little tune. Do I want who's slow?
Him.
He just walks slow. There's nothing else here.
By himself?
Yep. Oh, that's right. Foxy, now is not the time. Another gooey hole in the wall. I love that. I love when my walls seep. Goo Goo is based on the song called Woohoo. That's double copyrighted? Oh no, not the double. We can't be hit with the double copyright. Yeah, there's a wick. See, if they let me pick up that lighter from the thing before, we wouldn't even need to do this. But no, are you tired? We gotta be up early tomorrow as well, kiddo. Your whole face is red. You gotta be up early tomorrow, kid. You gotta be out the door at 20 past 6. Yeah, kiddo. Of course you can. Yep, you can close your eyes and then you can sleep. 20 past 6, yep. Oh, I start work for 7. So I'm gonna be a little bit late for work. But the care doesn't open for 6:30. Or is it sad song redeem? There is no sad song redeem, I'm sorry. Best I can do is... none of these work anymore. I need to fix my whole touch portal. Awesome. I didn't think about that. Will this work? That one works. The more you know, I broke everything. Do any of these work? That does, but there's no sound for it. Awesome. Cool, 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 no doubt, no doubt. So if you can imitate the song you're trying to do, I can cross off the bingo board. Does he want the foreboding song? I don't know how to imitate it. I can barely hear it. It blends in with all games so well. The iron key. It's weird to have an office in here. Put you closing your eyes. Can I look through the computer? What a weird office space. You were thinking of playing foreboding? I was trying to think of what the sad song redeem is. Where am I? Sorry.
Are you looking for a shark?
I am looking for a shark. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the hurty water. Just nearly put my hand into a bathtub full of acid. That's the real spicy water. Don't be doing that. I bet it's stronger than booze. Acid. We have one of these at work. We have a tub full of it. We have a bath full of acid even.
I'm getting rid of those bugs.
Okay.
Of this.
Good job getting rid of the bugs. We just need to find the lighter body. It's like the bigger bodies, but for lighter bodies.
What?
So that takes us out.
What's this?
Hold on. Nope.
Oh no. want to see what is that.
It's the handle that makes this go up and down. That's what it is. Just stop touching it.
I'm doing up and
No,
down.
no.
Why?
I guess we've gone that way. There's no other doors I can say, unless that's a door in that one.
Why are you not letting me do that?
Because I'm resting my arm on it at the moment. I'm using it, so you can't move it. Bathtub full of acid, eh? I had a D&D side quest about that one. Oh no. Do I want to know what happened to the guy that was in the bathtub? So let's go back this way. See if we can get in this door again. You're telling me I can't cut this nut, this fabric rope holding the cage of my chainsaw?
Nope.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right.
No.
It's not that one. He's one with the bathtub now. You.
First I had to get full of the bugs.
Okay, there we go, all the bugs left.
Make sure to shut the door.
Yep, door shut, bugs are out. Ow. Nope, how did I miss? Close your eyes, I thought you were going to sleep. There you go. Okay, is there one more here? Yep. Oh, that would have been nice if we hit them. Nope, there they are. Nope. There we go, that's better. Get it. We have to drain our bath full of acid soon, and I know we're gonna find birds. Remnants, I guess. Remains, because it's a big open top thing, and we get birds that fly into the factory, and I don't know if they think it's water, or if they don't realize that there's a liquid in it, and they like dive into it, and then they don't. Oh no, yeah, it's bad for the birds. Yummy. Don't put your hand in there, James. You don't know what was in that fridge. You don't know what that used to be.
Your lunch.
It used to be someone's lunch.
Bugs.
Yeah, the bug's lunch. No. Berkeley gets people food.
Berkeley.
Yes, kiddo. Hey, that door's just drawn on. In fact, I know I'm gonna have to play this like 2 or 3 more times still. Not a fan. We've got one more ending. If we get this ending this time, 'cause apparently it's a bit hard to pull off. If we get it, we've still got one more playthrough and then a couple of achievements I want to get. So we're going to platinum this. I might do it in my own time, but I still have to play this game again. You're going to space? Space. How did you know I was going to space? Who told you? That was personal information. There we go. Back. And it's even the same lighter as the one that was on the floor in the other puzzle. Well, I couldn't have cut that with the chainsaw. Okay, you need to sit still. You need to, if you're being cool, You need to sit still. Moving's only going to make it worse. Now.
No.
No? Okay. I just got some notifications from Touch Portal. I thought it was trying to talk to me about the things that were missing, but it wasn't. Take it.
Fire burning.
Yep, the fire's burning. Because she puts her head in my elbow, and then she moves her head around, and because I'm trying to hold the controller and focus on what I'm doing, things moving throw you off balance. Like if you're sitting looking at something and you're trying to focus on it, and then something's moving in your lap, it's very confusing. You try to counterbalance weight and move things around, and I'm happy for her to lay down and lay still, because then I can keep the weight in one spot and keep everything balanced. But it's when there's movement with that, it's like, okay, now I'm trying to counterbalance actively. It just doesn't end well. Alright, we'll go see Maria again. Yeah, no, I normally leave the house at 6 o'clock. 6:05, usually for me to get to work. But I can't leave that early, because then we won't make it to... I mean, we'll be sitting in the car park for a while. So we've got to be up at 6 to leave for 20 past. Let's go see Maria. And away we go. Lay down. Thank you. See, she sings a happy song. Okay, that's the interaction. Guessing hearing that bell. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. We've got to get the infinity symbol. There it is. Look at that. We found that one really quick. It's like we knew what we were doing the second time. It's almost like we're switched on. Okay. It's almost like you've played this before. It's almost like this isn't my first playthrough. Could you imagine? Who would play a game multiple times? Not this guy. I was like, maybe we can still potentially get the Into the Fog, Faster Than Fog ending this time. Oh, achievement, which is just beating the game in less than 10 hours. I've even played, if you see up the top, there's the little waves. That's like your radio frequency, which you can hear static when enemies are close. I've played it without the radio, just to get that achievement. Never again. Might I say, this game without the warning of enemies being nearby, really different feel to it. Did not approve. But I needed the achievement. I did it for a good reason. The reason was to prove to the game that I can. It's the same reason we're playing Dark Souls on a dance pad. To prove to myself that I can. And to everyone else. You know, and also to raise money. Because we're going to be working with special effects. Again, because we love those guys. Chica. That's the wrong bird noise. Wasn't even the real Chica, that was a ghost of Chica. And you want to boogie your way through all the bosses? It's going to be more of a salsa. It takes two to tango type deal. It's more of an elegant dance than anything. Oh, that's a bug. Use me thinking that was an item. Why can't we just interact with this enemy? Alright. Big ominous gashes in the wall. Oh. Nothing we can do about that now. Back shots did not work. But they did not. Ah yes, I'm sure elegant is the perfect word for it. You'll just have to tune in and find out. What me and my two left feet can really do. I don't think you were meant to be there, I'm just saying. It probably wasn't the best spot for you to be hiding in the doorway. How I can imagine I'd look like... I can imagine it look like I was doing a tarantula if I gave it a go. What do you mean a tarantula? What's the tarantula? I've never heard of that dance move before. And strawberry. If I'm coordinated enough to play a game with a dance pad, I'm sure everyone else is. Sure, you can too. Does that mean this isn't working? This isn't working either, is it? Well, there is no more happy birthday. There is only confetti. So if it is anyone's birthday, I'm sorry. You only get confetti today. I don't make the rules, I just break the system that uses them. Can't believe I broke the touch portal. That was all of my bad. Tarantula's a dance people used to do when they thought they were being bitten by a tarantula. They thought they could dance the venom out. That sounds like some real leeches type medicine. Like, you know, that era of Victorian medicine? Like, oh, you got ghosts in your blood. Should do leeches about that. Like, oh, you've been bitten by a tarantula. Now you gotta do the tarantula. Of course, they were usually bitten by a black widow instead, and it didn't help. You know, that normally wouldn't. You're doing the wrong dance to start with. You could have did the Black Widow dance if you want to get the Black Widow venom out. Everyone knows that. For what it's worth, I believe you would break it. I'd try my best. Yeah, so the static you can hear, like now, is letting me know there's an enemy nearby. So playing this game without that is wild in on itself. Is that why there's a song about doing the dinosaur? Yeah, if you've been bitten by a dinosaur, you've got to shake it out. It's giving Bo way too much credit for mispronouncing a word. Thank you. See? The dyslexia helps sometimes. Right, that's fine. This is the way. Now I gotta go back and look at what word I mispronounced. Look, I'm playing a scary game. I'm holding child. My extremities are falling asleep. Give me a moment. Right, down this hole. Oh, how long we got to lads? 3 minutes. Alright, we can survive another 3 minutes and then I'll go put her in bed. That's that safe room, yep. Nothing in this world can hurt me. I have a chainsaw. Okay, except maybe this guy. Except maybe Big Bad, who's going to be on the other side of that fence in a minute. Maybe he can hurt me. Oh. Hey, buddy. Do you need more chainsaw lessons? It's fine. We just dodge the guy with the gigantic sword. He can't hurt you if you say no. It's just not allowed. Okay. We've done the wrong... gone the wrong way. Player's credit score. Yes. Yes. I've got a credit score. I mean, I'd hope I've got a credit score. I've got a mortgage. That's sort of a prerequisite. Don't get one without the other. There we go. I knew there was a ladder we had to climb. I just climbed the wrong one and got some extra health. And some ammo, I guess, which we haven't really used that much of. We have ammo. I can see. I know where it's gonna be handy. The very last fight. Because the boss flies. I'm trying to chainsaw flying bosses. Kinda hard. Come over here. Thank you. Right, let's check this room out. Oh, that's the one we need. Awesome. Let's go and explore down this end. In case there's something else we missed. And then we should be in ads. Alright, and away we go. I'm gonna get another drink when we go to ads because all I've had is my smoothie for dinner. A blueberry and strawberry smoothie. Lots of antioxidants. Very tasty. What a lovely smoothie. It was a lovely smoothie. Where are we? We're there. Which means... go out that door, then we're at the save. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Still
Fantastic.
think this is a bunch of crap.
I will be back in 3 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this.
I just baked 10,000... 100,000 pies. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Chris. Remember, brush your teeth before you cross the street. Oh. 1,000,000 pies.
Front runner, in my opinion. I don't know how many of you have seen Letterkenny. The main character in that would be a really good Wolverine. Especially the way DC, wow, the internet is gonna shame me for that one. Just bring out the shame bell. Shame. Oh, there's the guy under the sea. Ah! Oh no, I got jump scared by a shark. Who put a shark in my water? I was trying to rescue the blue thing. To just chatting. Capture card. Oh. I just keep running around. Is that him? No, that's the surroundings. He's up. He's above the map. Okay, he came back down. And he just fell through the ledge. He just fell through the map. Is he gonna just randomly die? Did we just cheese a boss? I'd accept a cheese, please, game. The boss just fell through the floor. Where is my cheese? Excuse me? Where do you keep your cheese? I believe it should be around here. There we go. Look at that. We found a cheese for that boss. Hooray. A winner is us. Oh. I'm so sore. Done. Oh my god. Guys. Oh, we did it. Raiders, you brought the luck. Thank you so much. Oh, it's over. Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay, we're back. Sorry if the ads were not playing for a long time. But we're fine. We're back. Don't worry about it. We're doing the Labyrinth. Yep, we'll override. And then, where are we? We gotta get back over there. Okay. We can go up. Can't get in that way. 5 is down that way, so if we go up, back through all the rooms. This is the bit where I always get lost. Ooh, there's a hole in the floor. We can work with that. Okay. Jump through there. Hold on. Because we gotta get back to that big round room. Which I think was this one. No, but no. Okay, we need to get to number 5 or number 6. Was that number 5? Okay, where is ladder 5? Okay, we can get there. We can get to ladder 5. I'm glad they're numbered in such a way that I know what I'm looking at. Great. Can't get there that way. Yes, I can. What are you talking about? No one loaded. No one skipped out of town. That's why you save, kids. That is why you save. Alright, through the first door, up and across. God, could you imagine if the monsters respawned when you saved? Like Dark Souls. Could you imagine this bit in a Metroidvania? Where the enemies came back to life each time you walked into a room? No thank you. I'm good. Because they can't elope. Why not? Why can't they elope?
No, my boy! Father, help!
Hey. That's not fair. I don't come to your address and mess with you.
It's mime time.
I don't come to your place of work and mime time in your general direction. Now do it. Oh, you. That one got me. Well played. Thank you, sir.
Mummy,
No mummy's here. Nobody here but us chickens.
please let me in, Mummy. I'm scared of the bombs.
Now just don't look back until you're on the ladder, and then he'll be standing there menacingly. He's just standing there menacingly. Nope, down we go. We love just jumping down random holes, don't we, James? It's like our favourite pastime. Pardon me. Whee! Boing, flip. Boing. Blip. And we're back here. Now we go see Di Maria again. Bing bong. Oh. That doesn't even say bing bong. I made myself sad for nothing. That, if you've seen Inside Out and you didn't cry at the bing bong bit, I don't know. I think something died inside of you. I cry. I get weepy thinking about that bit. You forgot the bing bong bit? When I want to be sad, when I want to have a good weep, I think about bing bong and it just so sad. It's not on. How dare you? What do we need? We need triangle. You're insane. I'm not repeating that. Who do you think I am? I can't get away with saying stuff like that on the internet. Right, so we visited her twice, and now we just have to visit her one more time before we leave, which was the instructions anyway. I'm very sorry to say, cross it off the bingo board. No. No. How about times breaks me? Oh, about time. Which one is about time? Where he can travel in time in a cupboard? No. I'm not sure I know that one. Yes, Pruka, you're a space on the bingo board. See it? I need that to go. Is that it? Upside down triangle. Yep. Doors are open now. Awesome. Pruka says something so wild I'm disgusted in it. Congratulations, sir. You disgust me. Okie dokie, what's next? There's one more part of the labyrinth. Nope. Hated that. Oh, I know what part this is. Okay. Hate it less. Still hate it. You touched the door. Now everything's alive again. Ooh, the Hebert. Remember when we said don't touch the door? Well, here's your reminder. Don't touch the door. Oh, hey, nurse. Who gave you a knife? Who gave that nurse a knife? Honestly. My mind is devolving. And away we go. Damn it, we got acid. He huffed paint at us. How dare you? That's my recreational activity. You don't get to partake. Hey, knifey. Knifey wifey. Why do you give me all this ammo? No knifey wifey. The knifey wifey does not care for what you say. They will knife you. Look, oh, there's an elephant man here. Cool. My least favorite. Honestly, one of my least favorite enemies. They're hardest to hit because they're in the floor. Get rid of him. Oh, there's two of them, huh? Oh, it's only them. Cool, we got that one. I have a knifey wifey. I have a knifey to make Vaporeon my wifey. Why? Why Vaporeon? I'm afraid. Very afraid. Let's drink that. The chat is scarier than the horror game. Yeah, come on, buddy. I just keep running backwards.
Now
See
the
how
main
close he is
problem
to me.
area is up here. All
Mark, I
this
agree.
going on up here is what's causing me the most
Honest
physical
statement, Mark.
discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discomfort. This area is not good either. I hate
100%
this,
facts.
but I'm mainly worried about
Pokemon human marriage is canon. I know it's canon, but it doesn't mean it needs to be. Just because it is canon doesn't mean we have to talk about it. Room 208. So this is where we find her again. And she's dead again. Ah. Oh, new. In this video essay, I will proceed to not. Human car marriage is canon in real life. Human Miku marriage? No. No, the human building marriage? It's not canon. It's a non-canon event. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to carry cards around with me to conventions now to get people to sign them. That's depressing. I really want to scan one of the QR codes and see where it takes us. Oh, I never noticed they've got, as you can see, they got a little first edition badge on them. Because this is the first edition of Run 1. Oh, does that mean I should have a first edition of my own? Human body pillow marriage? No, that's just you owning an inanimate object. You can't marry a pillow, it's not real. A Japanese man got married to a video game character. Hashtag not a joke. Hashtag turn around and go back. We're in the wrong timeline. Oh, Starlight are working with these guys. Sorry, I'll put a close-up picture of that in. So I have to go back and visit her again. It does say visit her again before you leave, so I'm guessing that means I go up here, see that I can leave, because the blade is here.
What the hell?
Yep. And then go back and visit her again? No, please keep showing them into that camera. No, why would I do that? That's just silly of me. That camera's got a filter on it. It says go back and visit her before you leave, right? Visit Marina's cell in the Labyrinth at least twice, which we did. After you clear the labyrinth, revisit Maria in the prison cell before you leave. You got lucky, Jim. Nah. Jim doesn't get lucky. Jim just constantly flails upwards. Maybe I'll start... Put it down, because I know I can start moving it, and then we'll go back and see her again. Yeah, could you imagine if that had something green on it? That would have been real bad. We couldn't have that. The Hulk? I mean, the Hulk would affect the green screen. But we don't want that. We don't want the green screen to be affected. It sounds like it's on someone's bingo board. I remember in the original, you could like wield this as you could get this as a weapon, and it was so like hard to time when you need to swing it because it wasn't this bad, but it was pretty bad. Just put one up that's got red on it. Ah yes, a lot of red. The colour I can't see. Alright. We haven't left yet. We've officially started leaving. I'll go check her one more time. Hopefully that's it. I mean, there is a red Hulk as well. Answer is still the Hulk. Red, you mean this? Yeah, that's the one. There's no interact. Let's just stand here for a moment. It's like the Adventure Time episode where you find out that Finn's colorblind. The whole episode he goes and steals like this giant ruby. And it's glowing red, and like you see everything glowing red, and you see a giant ruby. And he gets back and it's a giant emerald. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? That's green. Man, everyone's been saying that. This is red. You're colorblind, aren't you? A little bit. Look, sometimes red things look green. Happens to the best of us. I did. I felt seen. Now is definitely before we leave. I just want to make sure we get this. This is gonna be. This is one of the hardest endings to get. I don't want to have to play this game an additional time. What's funnier is that the dog made him realize it. Yep, the creature that is notoriously colorblind. But remember, Jake is a magical dog. I think it's different. He's a magic dog. He's dating a rainicorn. Genuine question. Did you see the emerald change color during that scene? Yes. They make a big deal of how much color it changes. Shows are good at, like, even unless you're like full colorblind. Shows are good at making emphasis on what color things are, especially when it's integral to the story like that. And like, I can see... Sorry, my brain just broke. I can see the, like, over where it says resume. That's red. There's a red bar there. I can see, like, the red traffic light. I can see the green traffic light. I can see the eyes on the demon dog are red. It's when you have the red and green touching, that's where it gets weird, and then fine colors. So you've got your color wheel, and you've got your different variants of red. That's just red. Except for like extremes, like pink and maroon. But like all the shades of red, it's just red. All the shades of green, it's just green. Thank goodness you can see traffic lights. Even if I couldn't, it's based on position. The bottom light means go. Even if you can't see traffic light colors, it's based on position. And the red mod badge? Yeah, the red sword, right? And Puka's always red text that never change. Because I'm sure we've gone over this before, Prowler, how colorblind I am. Like, that was a big red flash. The green YouTube logo. There's a YouTube logo? The YouTube logo is not blue? My goodness. What a time to be alive. James Sutherland. That's me. That's me. I go in the hole. That's right, it goes in the square hole. The body goes in the square hole. Alright, I'm just going to quickly put this in the fridge. Enjoy this. Castrate you, find any living child you have and eat them. They're just having this full-on D&M, getting it all out there, and we're just standing here vibing. I'm having fun. This is fun. This is the face of someone having fun. Run, run, run. Right there. No. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh crap. Look, Paige, that's not my bunny. Its spots are too smooth. That's not my bunny. Its eyes are too shiny. Look at it. It stares into your soul, and I hate it. Which Backstreet Boy eats hay? I don't know. The one that's got the long face. Or the one that sings the loudest, because he's usually hoarse. Huh? Boom! Done! That is Dark Souls 1 on the guitar. I love to see it. We finished it. We beat Gwen. That's the game, guys. That's it. That's the game. I am the smartest man alive. Yes. Oh, I figured that out. I am so smart. I mean, IBS, Irritable Brain Syndrome. No. Here's a little song I like to call We're Stuck in the Sewer. Oh, where the water flows and carries the shit. That's where we are getting hit. We do not know how to get out, 'cause we're stuck in the sewer. Yes, comfort him. Hug the goat. Hug the goat. Just do it. It's good for you. It's good for the soul. It is very good for the soul. Oh no, exclamation mark quote. Why are we quoting? A few threes, that's not bad. We could get there. Give it a moment. We've still got an hour and a half. Closer to an hour, because it's normally about 10:30 we finish. 10:30, quarter to. So you got over an hour. We'll get there. After the I'm so smart clip, I was waiting for an immediate dumb clip. You did get it. You got IBS. You got irritable brain syndrome. You could get Eddie's gun as well. I want the revolver. It's so strong.
You just had to follow me all the way out here.
Eddie, stop killing me.
I have to kill you.
Stop killing Jameses.
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me. Oh.
The best dumb clip is the bright. No, it's not. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good dumb clip.
What are you doing?
Look, I can count. All I can say is I can count. Numbers aren't hard.
Piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama?
Yo, mama.
Mr. Skin, why don't you just kill yourself?
It'd make my job easier. It'd make my job a lot easier, Eddie.
Maybe he was right.
All these corpses look exactly like me.
Maybe I am.
Terrifying.
Nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
That's
and
true.
A corpse can't laugh.
I mean, some necromancers would disagree with you, but it's fine.
Eddie. What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax?
No.
You're just like the rest of them, James.
I'm telling you to put the gun down so I don't have to hit you with my chainsaw.
You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it.
I don't think you're stupid. I'm afraid you're stupid.
Ever since we first met.
Strongly disagree with that statement.
Now, are you?
That I can count, and I can read, and I'm smart man. Look, you saw the Ratchet and Clank gameplay. I'm certified smart boy.
Need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
No, the corpses can't laugh. Oh, that statement. Yeah, you would disagree with that.
Don't you know that?
Hasn't he heard of a death rattle? Is a death rattle when you're dying, or is it the air escaping once you're dead? Because if it's air escaping once you're dead, that's technically a corpse laughing. I just want to put that out there. A death rattle could be considered a corpse laugh. Oh, there was a save back there. We didn't hit the save.
What it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look?
Yes.
Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog.
You killed a dog? That's not okay. No. Look, I got bullied in school from the way I looked. I can level with you on that one, but you don't take it out on animals.
He cried more than the dog. Now it's your turn, James.
A death rattle could also be a rattle for an adorable baby death. Noisy breathing that often occurs near death. Ah, damn. The kids at school bullied you for being too attractive? Oh my. A death rattle is what you get when you have a baby who's into heavy metal. Ooh, I like the heavy metal baby. That's a good one. Ow! Ow! Who gave him a hand, Gannon? Wow, he grappled me through the chainsaw attack. He said, "Not today, sonny." There's no going around at the moment. We have a cricketer trying to stand up comedy, and he shakes a literal death rattle. It's a rattle with a skull on it. Of course it is. What else would it be? Oh good, we don't have to hear your horrible story again. Got him once. Straight in the face too. That's how you know to laugh during his routine. I've died here a lot and I'll do it again.
And then you just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great.
Curling up and dying would feel great. Look. Eddie, stop talking sense at me. Where you at, buddy? Ow! Eddie, Eddie. I don't want to have to do this. Got him. And all these jokes are cricket themed? Of course they are. Why would they not be? Oh, Eddie, you strong boy. You walked away from that. Boom! Got him. Remembering how long that fight took me on the guitar, and I had to turn all the accessibility settings on so I could see Eddie through the fog, and we just second tried it. I'm not going to say first tried it, because we didn't. It's fine. But we got him. Chainsaw, best weapon. 10 out of 10. Would bonk again. Got him once, got him twice. Sold. Yep. Sold to the highest bidder. And the highest bidder goes... chainsaw noise. The only joke that got a pity laugh is when his friend was a retired umpire that no longer lifts his finger. Lifts the finger. That's terrible. Speaking of fingers, I jarred my finger at work the other day. So the door that goes from the office to the factory opens in. So if you're standing in the office, someone wants to come in, they have to open the door in. So I've gone to open the door, and you can't see through it. It's a solid wooden door. Reinforced for insurance reasons. So I've gone to open the door, and I've put my hand out, and someone's opened it from the other side. And I was like this far away from being able to touch the door to open it. My fingers were extended, and they've opened it, and I've got the tip of my fingers at the door. Oh, it hurt so much. There were some choice words that were ready to be said, but the boss was standing right in front of me. And oh boy, that was sore. Right, we've done the Eddie fight. Now, we can get lost on the fog here as well. I think there's one we have to spend 10 minutes on the lake. Let's quickly check what that achievement is. We're checking achievements, chat. We're checking achievements. Library. What are we doing? What game are we playing? I don't know anymore. Silent Hill? Nope, that's Metal Gear Solid. Well, looks like we're playing Metal Gear Solid again. 32 out of 43 achievements. View all achievements. Finish off 50 enemies with a stomp attack, which we don't need to do because chainsaw, so I gotta do that 7 more times. Let's look at these hidden achievements. Because there's one about staying on the lake. Vicious cycle is the end we're doing. Spend 10 minutes out on the lake. Alright, cool. Should we just try and get that tonight? What time we got? I reckon we can do that. We can spend 10 minutes on a lake. Time to fish. Time to get lost. Nice day for fishing. Is it nice day for fishing or a fine day for fishing? I cannot remember the name of that game. Fish? Exactly, fish. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? That's it. Whiteboards are remarkable. They certainly are. Thanks, Seribot. You're the best. Oh, there you go. There you go. There was a big white light. I saw it. That is to say, I've seen it. I don't think there was a lighthouse in the original. So I remember I was doing this bit for so long. I was so lost when I first did this bit. And I still want to find a way to play Silent Hill 1. It's definitely on my list. I know did they confirm they were doing the remake, or was it only speculation? Either way, I kind of want to play it before the remake. Which one are they making next? I believe Blooper Team has confirmed they're doing 1 and 3. And I want to play the original. I've played 3. 3's a great game. We've even played 3 on stream. I want to play the original 1, as I've never had the chance to play it. So I'd love to play the original before the remake comes out. I just don't know how. Unless I find a PS1 copy of it and then borrow a PS2 to play it on. Oh, I went too far in the wrong direction, it turned me around. Silent Hill 2 developer Blooper Team is teasing a reveal of some kind. That's take place. It's something to do with a flower. I saw that they posted an image and it's some sort of flower. And I don't know if that's the Silent Hill reference or not. Because there was reference to flowers. And
I'm going to jump.
Great.
No! Do a flip.
That's what's linked, like what's happening in Silent Hill F back to Silent Hill. It has to do with flowers. So it could be that's what they're going with. You know, apparently there's flower lore in Silent Hill. I wonder if we keep looking at the light, like we're not getting any closer to it. But if we keep looking at it, will that change anything? Because yeah, I saw a post today and they were talking about, oh, Blooper Team's teasing a cult classic from the 90s. I'm like, that's gotta be Silent Hill, right? And there's no way they started... Obviously, they started with Silent Hill 2 being the most popular one in the franchise. The most... more... maybe not popular, but the most well-known. And I don't know if they'll do anything with 4. Because the story of that one is very dark. The story of Silent Hill 4 is very dark. The gameplay, I loved the gameplay of Silent Hill 4 The Room. I never finished it before we played it on stream, so I wasn't 100% sure of the story. But no, story very dark. Silent Hill is barely a 90s game. When did Silent Hill 1 come out? Was it not like 97, 98? Or is that why you're saying it's barely a 90s game because it was like a late 90s? '99? Oh, okay. Damn, okay. I thought it was a bit earlier than that. Technically, to the letter of technicality, it is a 90s game. If we want to be technical about it. Technically... Can you stop pointing me in the direction of that lighthouse? I clearly don't want to go that way. I want to go more, yeah, this direction. That's a good direction. That's a nice direction. We've got to spend 10 minutes on the lake. Before we keep doing that, I guess we don't need to pause, we just need to stop paddling. The game stops anyway. Now, use the ripe apple in the mirror. After defeating the dual pyramid heads. Okay, so there's not much else we have to do. The one that's going to get me is the apple. So I have to use the ripe apple. So I got to find the ripe apple. Let's just cross you out. That's better. That's fair. I was wondering why that wasn't triggering it. Thank you. No. Message too long. Right, let's get rid of some of these things that we've already done. Damn you, character limit. Stop paddling. That's a paddling. There was someone on Taskmaster who was disqualified during the quiz. Was disqualified during a prize task for bringing a book released in the late 1989 to be a thing of the 90s. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's not a thing of the 90s. Technically. I must have missed that one. Was it the Australian version? I haven't watched... You haven't watched any of the Australian ones yet? That's fair. Most British shows don't do well when they're converted to a different country. Sploosh. 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 Everybody sploosh with me. Oh good, there's 5 minutes. That means we're halfway there, chat. Whoa. We're halfway there. Whoa. Paddling in circles. What do you mean confirmed? You just heard me do it. I went sploosh. Most shows don't do well when they're transferred to a different country. That's going to open a massive can of worms. Go on. I'm thinking of a lot of... Sure, there are some exceptions to that rule. I'm going to think Shameless. Shameless US did a lot better than Shameless UK. People would say The Office, but I don't know. I think the UK Office was a lot better than the American Office. And then, on the other end of that spectrum, the Australian version of The Office, which they tried writing on the tailcoats of the American one, was absolute hot garbage. I'm trying to think of other shows that get different versions. I'm mostly thinking of reality shows. Oh, okay. Yeah, reality shows are a different... I was thinking more like scripted TV. So for reality shows, no, you'd be correct. Yeah, I'm thinking scripted television. Oh, did I miss that Pokemon? I did. I didn't even try and catch it. I just ignored its existence until it disappeared. And like, look at something like Survivor. That sort of does well no matter what it is. But then on the other end of scripted TV, imagine a show called The Great Australian Bake Off. It's just people drinking tinnies, I don't know. It's just Vegemite and tinnies, that's all it is. Did it though? The Australian Survivor felt crap. At least season 1. That's season 1, it's trying to get its bearings. I'm thinking more look at... Like, the other problem is then you have Love Island and Married at First Sight and all the high drama shows, which is just absolute brain rot TV. It's just not on. We don't need multiple versions of that, let alone one version. Tinnies. T-I-N-N-I-E-S. Like, it's like this, a tinny. But it's usually beer. Dang it. You wouldn't be able to have that as a show anymore. You could get away with it back in the days of Benny Hill, but not anymore. That's the other thing you've got to look at. A TV show, as from a viewer point of view, there it is. Alright, 10 minutes on the lake. As us, as bystanders, Especially someone who doesn't watch TV. A tinny of milk. I hate it. That's worse than a Canadian bag of milk. A TV show, I know why like all the Love Island and that sort of crap does so well, and why does so well, why it's on so much and they keep renewing it, because people are watching it for the drama, so they're selling ad space. A good TV show, by definition, doing its job for the network, is something that can sell a lot of ad space. That's a good TV show. People are going to keep watching it. We can keep selling ads. Okay, well, we got the achievement. That's great. I love that for us. Let's keep going. Now we can head into the light. Wikipedia says 13, man. You know what needed 13 seasons? Total Drama Island. That's the show that needed 13 seasons. Don't head into the light, brother. Why not? It's quiet in the light. You ever had peace and quiet in your brain? That's what the light is. Enjoy the light. 13 seasons of BoJack. A show like BoJack... I love BoJack. This is no disrespect, but a show like that where the main character is such a... How do I say this politely? Such a piece of shit. You probably couldn't get 13 seasons out of him doing horrible things and then making up for it with one thing and everybody forgiving him and then him doing horrible things again. It's not something that... I don't think it's a formula that could sustain itself. Like Vegeta. Yes, but if Vegeta was the main character... Vegeta was one of the main characters, and it'd be like... I'm trying to think of a show that's more focused on one person. Oh, there's foreboding. Yeah. It'd be more like there are side characters that get story episodes and they have a link to everything, but it'd be more the main character. Okay, it's total 7 seasons. Total Drama I had 6 seasons. That might not be counting Ridiculous Races. Was Ridiculous Races their spin on Wacky Races? That doesn't count. No, we're not counting Stupid Baby spin-offs. The only Stupid Baby spin-off we're going to be counting is Baby Muppets. Thank you very much. No. That was their parody of The Amazing Race. Ah, fair enough. Damn. I'm just out here wanting some Wacky Races content. Trying to think, like, shows that lasted as long as they had to and ended well. Like Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, they didn't hang around forever, it didn't feel like they got super repetitive. They told a story and they got out. And then you have something like Supernatural. Don't get me wrong. Love Supernatural. I gotta finish catching up. I stopped at like season 7 because I got too far behind. And I'm like, oh, it'll end soon. And then I'll catch up. Then they did 15 seasons. I don't know how it sustained 15 seasons. I haven't seen it, so I can't say. But they might have done it really well. I don't think TV shows should last that long. They get to the point where they become unsustainable, in my opinion. Also, 5 seasons planned of Merlin. And that was it, see? They got in, told their story, and got out. Sustained is a strong word. Look, they sold ad revenue. They did what a good TV show has to do. They sold ad space. Dragged it bleeding across the showroom floor. Ow. So it's not worth watching the rest of it? Nope. Oh, I could have just gone here straight away. Wow. Wow. Good job, idiot. Don't tell me that. I still want to watch Supernatural. I don't want to know that they murdered my boy. My boy. Look at what you did to my boy.
I have
They
this
were.
stupid.
I don't know what I did the stupid for. C4. Ooh. Ooh, we got some C4, do we? Why watch Supernatural when you can watch Cooking with Misha Collins and his kids on YouTube? I mean, that's fair. I mean, why watch Supernatural when I can watch Critical Role? What have I been getting into lately? Legends of Adventurous. I went into that with such the wrong mindset that I wasn't enjoying it.
Did I scare you?
And that's to take a step back and be like, no.
Guess I deserved it, huh?
Different mindset. This is not
Maybe.
This is not a D&D campaign. This is a comedy podcast with D&D bits. And after I changed that, loved it. I've been listening to it so much.
Everything's planned. I think I saw a dark room back there. You could lock me up.
My sister brought some of his merch.
No.
Fun fact, Supernatural had an anime. One of the brothers voiced by one of the live versions. Ooh, nice. That'd be good to see. They also did the Scooby-Doo episode, and that was amazing.
Come on, tell me.
I've been getting into Just Roll With It.
I wish I knew.
Total Monster Kill was very good. Ooh, good to know. What about Dimension 20 on a bus? You mean Mark Mercer? Dimension 20 is on my list of things to listen to. I want to let Campaign 4 get ahead because I listen to so much podcasts at work.
Don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Who's Rachel?
Oh, good. I'm not the only one who knew. Didn't know. Yes, I'm letting Campaign 4 of Critical Role get ahead of me so I can binge it. So I'm looking for other D&D type things.
My dearest Lord,
No, Katie Markovich.
I'm leaving this letter with Rachel.
Troll version proposal. On Game Changer. And yet, wasn't Mark Mercer part of the proposal? Meanwhile, I'm slowly trudging through Season 2 of High Rollers. Oh, what else? You nearly got me. You can't quote me saying that.
And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance.
True, he was on the cast. No, he wasn't the no, he wasn't the DM. He was one of the players.
But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish
That's why this one. I was gonna say, why was this one higher than this one? Why's my for guitar? That's why this one's higher than this one, so I can hold the guitar easier.
I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8.
Quote 251. Look, that's. I don't
Still
know.
think this is a bunch of crap.
I have a chainsaw, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy this. Popsicle. One too early, 194. Critical hit. No, no game over. I just keep running around. Is that him? No, that's the surroundings. He's up. He's above the map. Okay, he came back down. And he just fell through the ledge. He just fell through the map. Is he gonna just randomly die? Did we just cheese a boss? I'd accept a cheese, please, game. The boss just fell through the floor. Where is my cheese? Excuse me? Where do you keep your cheese? I believe it should be around here. There we go. Look at that. We found a cheese for that boss. Hooray. A winner is us. Oh. What? 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 Okay. To just chatting. Capture card. Oh. Everyone's gonna miss. As long as I can get off my Xeno attacks, we should be okay. We're in trouble because we're all frogged. 0 damage. Way to go, champ. Look. It's fine. We're just throwing money at her. Just eat coin. Fiend. Okay, 1 frog down. Yes! Frog is life! Oh, we got it. We got it with them.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us today and get your own Cult of the Burke merch. We have mugs, t-shirts and desk mats in a range of sizes from 12 by 18 inch to 16 by 32 inch. All this can be yours for the low price of your soul. $34. Get yours today and join the Cult of the Burke. Also, participating Cult of the Burke Foundation, may be refundable.
Indeed, so it's not refundable. I remember setting up that the soon the announcement trailer for the Cult Dog. That was so fun. And a couple of people like, something's wrong, which was the intent. I wanted it to be, like, not a mystery, but sort of a mystery, but I think some people got a little bit too worried about it. I thought it was a lot of fun, though. Right, where are we going? Taking it this way, taking it that. Right, now remember, the one thing we need before we make any sort of real progression is the fresh apple. If anyone knows where to find a fresh apple in here, I'd appreciate your input. So you, sir, are not an apple. Oh, do not bum rush me. Let me turn around. Why is Joltik so hard to catch? Because he's tiny. He's tiny and fast. Oh, I missed. I completely missed. Well, he's hard to catch me because I missed it. Turn around. Oh. Well, that ornamental key is for the music box. We don't need to worry about that just yet. We need a fresh apple. Unlock. Whoop. Oh, I'm not looking for... I don't know if I told you guys the other day. We've booked all our flights and stuff. I'm not looking forward to driving in a different country in a large vehicle. But I get to operate 7.7 meters worth of vehicle when we go overseas. That's gonna be... It's gonna be fun. It's a lot of vehicle. Ooh. Okay, get your legs out of my face. Ow, don't push me into the sink. Come on. Come through the door. Do it. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Ow. Thank you. Walks through the door. Oh, hi, Bo. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. They ruined me. That was no fun at all. Do I need another drink? Yes, I do. Open this one. Where does this take me out? Out into a garden of some sort. Ah. Alright, we're back at the start that way. Yep, that's cool, that's cool. Don't stand back up. We talked about this before. We don't need you doing Metroidvania things and getting up after I kill you. Oh great, we've been smushed. While that's on, because I appreciate you so much, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, Felix. While it's on, I'm actually gonna use this time to fix it. Because I can't turn these on when I'm not live. It's gotta be at the bottom. It's still trigger. Thank you for allowing me to fix this. Ah, oh, perfect. Okay, awesome. That was really annoying me that it wasn't quite lining up. Room 312. That means we have to find our way up to level 3. We're currently on level 1. There's pots and pans. Pans and plants. Plants and pans. Sunroom. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows everywhere and do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh hey. Sunshine, lollipops and bobo everywhere and all the things that make us want to go. Ah! Yeah. Been this way. Let's investigate over here. Huh. Don't laugh at the door, James. Oh, we might as well... While we're back here, we might as well do this key. It's working, but it isn't talking? What do you mean? Okay. Huh. Ah, I know what the problem is. Do-da, do-da. I know what the problem is. Oh, do-da day. Oh, do-da day. Oh, the do-da day. I know what the problem is. Do-da, do-da. I thought I knew what the problem was. Oh, the do-da day. Mouth animations are on. Display settings. Nope. I thought it'd be microphone, but it's clearly not microphone. Why are you like this? Hockey mode, no. Short hockey, yes. Why are you not... Hello? Ahoy, hoy. Yeah, now he's moving around the screen. We don't want that. Don't constantly shake. No, that's worse. Stop bobbing. Be stationary. We want a little bit of movement when we talk and the mouth open. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that later. That's a surprise tool for later. Hey, look, at least you get to hear him. You get to hear the sultry tones of sexy Burkbo, dog. What more can you really want? I can't believe we're complaining that we can hear him, but we can't see him. At least he's physically there this time. Oh look, the one who soared. Well, that's the eagle. Yeah, pick up the books, we'll do the book puzzle. Oh, we're still missing a book. Have you seen my book? I put it down over here. Here it is. Never mind. Right, Pride Before the Fall. Should be, if I remember this correctly, that should be the lion, eagle, bull, man. Isn't he a bull man? There we go. Yep, I was correct. It was lion, eagle, bull, man. There's a puzzle coming up here. I think it's deed done on this difficulty. Or is it done deed? No, this deed done. Awesome. Look at us go. We got the employee elevator key. Ba-na-na-na. There's a photo of some sort. 217, you say. So these are the clues to get like the methylated spirits and stuff, so you can get you have to get the light globe and then you get the paint and you paint the light red and you bring it in here and turn the light on and it says the code on the wall. Great, love that for us. Speedy boy. Oh, it even shows you to turn the light on. Was fast. Ah, good. I didn't need to open the code tabs, which I totally had open. I mean, why would you not? That's your job. That's your sworn duty. It's your judge duty, some would say. James. Be cool. There's a Frodo? What do you mean there's a Frodo? Wait, did I say Frodos? Am I talking about hobbits again? I definitely didn't mean to. It's wind. It's fine. Cannot hurt you. It is literally just air. Room Troy 2. Maybe the Demon Dog voice made it harder to understand. I mean, that's a possibility.
That is very much a possibility. Now that voice should have turned itself off. Yep. Well, there's a nurse in the first aid zone. I guess that kind of makes sense. A zombie holder. My duty to make bad puns, and I've already fulfilled tonight with zombies. The mods had homework. Did you do your homework, mods? Did you do your homework? Do we have to be mad at the mods for not doing their homework? Oh, you son of a... Ripe apple? Did I say it was ripe apple we needed or rotten apple? Use the ripe apple. Cool. We got the piece we need. We just got the piece we need. We just got the piece we need. We just got the piece we need. Now we need to continue on. That zombie holder, that's really close to how my players could have figured out how the last campaign was going to end. Sadly, it ended way too soon. Alas, the campaign that would never be. That would never zombie. Haha, see, I can do B puns too. Oh, but mine was sad. I see you. I recognize you. I put you out of my misery. Is this when we do the boss fight? I think it is. We get... that's... Really, we need a key for that. Back to 107. So no, the boss fight is not here yet. We need a different key. Okay. Thank you. Down we go, down we go, down, 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 down we go. I just tried to attack the wind. I just tried to chainsaw the wind. Thanks, game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when I suffer like this. Who comes to a hotel with all these bird cages and one box of ammunition? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happened to all these birds. It's not my prerogative.
I have a plan. I'm going to jump! No! Do a flip!
Suffer indeed. And I will not suffer in silence. I'm going to complain about it the whole time. So you just prepare for that. That's your doing. This whole operation was your idea, buddy. Why are you walking backwards? Thank you. See? Suffrage. Once. Twice. Thrice. Technical difficulty. What's the difficulty now? What's happened? What do you mean? Oh no. There's technical difficulties. I did not account for this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Output seems fine. Stream output seems fine. Socks? Oh, did Socks not play? Oh, Socks didn't play. Cool, can I get a mod message for Socks as well? I see, yes. That is a technical difficulty. That's a big one. That's what we in the business call a $5 technical difficulty. Alright, and socks for you, my friend. Socks are like Duff beer. Duff beer for me, Duff beer for you. I'll have a Duff, you have one too. American dollar or Australian dollar? You know what? New Zealand dollar. Let's mix it up a bit. I don't know how much that is. I couldn't tell you what the conversion rate for that is. Ow. Excuse me, I believe I chainsawed you before you stood up. Why did you get an attack on me? Oh look, there's a puzzle from last time. Zimbabwean dollar? I mean, it could be. Like 50,000 Zimbabwean dollars to 1 Australian dollar a decade ago. Oh wow, I could not imagine what that is now. No, just keep going, just keep going. Where are we? 212, awesome. So that's all of that done. We've done that. We've gone up, we've gone outside. We can go around the back to the employee elevators now. We have that key. What country's dollar completely crashed beyond recognition? I see you. Gyrating on the floor like that. I don't appreciate it, but I see you doing it. Oh, this bit suddenly Sue's town. This bit becomes terrifying. You lose all your weapons for a moment. I've gone from calmly walking around with a chainsaw for the entire game to having no weapons. Indeed. Employee elevator lift. Yes, an elevator. Alright, so we're going to save. My mouse is on the game, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, there's the first 5 minutes. And that, I believe, is for the Philippe. Oh. No. No. Does that mean I can skip my chainsaw? I didn't see it in there. No, they don't let me keep it. They do not let me keep it. Alright. Can I get that? I'm guessing you've got that page open for the combinations now, because there is one we're going to need. It's a safe in the staff area of the motel. I'd say it's a 4-digit code, but I'm not 100% sure. They're splooping at me. Look at them. They're terrifying. You don't want to fight that. 69420, I mean, we'll give it a go. Okay, it's a 4-digit code. So what about... Ah, sorry, it wasn't 6969 either. don't know if Prowler's still here. Prowler's still here. He was just typing a minute ago. 4242. Nope. Right, the socks can go off. He did say he definitely had this page open. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Hi, Johnny. Nice to meet you. Nope. If you are looking up codes, we are on standard difficulty. Oh hi, please don't look at me. That's not one hot guy. 3451. Nope. It's alright. I'm a coming. I'm a coming, mod. That's okay, it's the one that talks about the dice game, yep. 7414. There we go. Basement? I don't want to go to the basement. Right, we're good. Oh, the one with no image that references easy to find. Got it. Yeah. Of course, it's the only one. Just, if you haven't seen the link, there's a link in the mod chat on the Discord, and it takes you to the Steam page that talks about all the combinations. Every other one has a picture of, like, where you input the combination, so you know what you're looking at. This one has a picture of dice. But we got popsicles in the basement. Ooh. I guess none of my codes are right because it was left. Hey-o. Oh, that's an angry guy. Okay, we got that. Anything else in here that we can... I hate the noise they make. Why are they gurgly? I wasn't paying enough attention to hear you say the words dice. I did not say the word dice until I was looking at it. I wasn't sure what the image would be. I thought it would just show a picture of the vault, that's why I left it on there, but no, it's a dice puzzle to get the code, that's why it's a weird one. It's a Venus flytrap. Sounds like not a Prowler problem. Nope, it was definitely... It's definitely a me problem. Oh hi, I missed it. Me Seeks, look at me. Alright, we'll do this. We'll get out of here. And we'll go get the, we'll go get our equipment back, and then we'll save, and that'll be a night. Bobo has a problem. Prowler has a problem, right? I mean, technically, yes. We got a mermaid. That just makes it a bow problem. That just sounds like a bow problem with extra steps. now where are our things? I know they're up on the second floor. Sunroom. I don't have my map on me. Cool. That's this way. It is still this way. Awesome, we got that. Alright. I was a little bit worried we weren't going to be able to find our things. We have the ripe apple, so we just have to remember to use that when that problem shows itself. That is not tonight. I can feel my voice going. I just hope I don't have what everyone else in the house had today, because that would be no good. There'd be no bueno. Alright. Employee elevator. Done. There we go. Let's exit the game. Back to just chatting. There we go. Thank you for hanging out tonight, everyone. This schedule is factually inaccurate. We're going to be doing more Silent Hill 2 on Sunday, and I think we should be able to finish it off then. And maybe even pick up F and continue it. I have to find time over the weekend to test this and install the drivers, make sure everything works before we get back into guitar games. Hopefully, I'm hoping that's the one. But let's find somewhere to send you beautiful, super fantastic, amazing people off to for a raid. Let's go back to Twitch. I will look through these later to find people to raid. Right now, I'm not doing great in here, so I'll get a list together. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna raid someone that whose card we got. They're right here. We're gonna raid Hannibal. Hannibala. However it's pronounced, because I'm bad at words. But thank you all for hanging out. Here is a raid message. I will see you all on Sunday. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and remember, it's Burk Time Gaming. It's good for you.